From the peritubular capillary, the hormone aldosterone, here denoted as capital A, is released into the renal interstitial fluid. The aldosterone then enters the principal cell or renal tubular epithelial cell by simple diffusion. The aldosterone then binds to the cytosolic mineralocorticoid receptor protein or MR. The aldosterone and MR complex then enters the nucleus. In the nucleus, the aldosterone and MR complex then binds to the specific portion of DNA. Other aldosterone MR complexes then bind to other specific portions of DNA. These aldosterone MR complexes induce one or more specific portion of the DNA to form one or more types of mRNAs through transcription. Here, only one mRNA formation is visualized. The mRNA then moves out of the nucleus and reaches to the cytosol. In the cytosol, the mRNA then undergoes translation to produce different types of proteins. Some of the proteins then move to the basolateral membrane of principal cell and inserted into it. These proteins are called as Na plus K plus ATPase or sodium potassium adenosine triphosphatase. Some of the proteins help to produce mitochondrial enzymes. These mitochondrial enzymes enhance Na plus K plus ATPase activity. The cytosolic ATP then binds to the Na plus K plus ATPase. The Na plus K plus ATPase then catalyzes a biochemical reaction in which the ATP is hydrolyzed into ADP. The ADP is then released to the cytosol. After the ATP hydrolysis, the cytosolic Na plus ion moves through the Na plus K plus ATPase and reaches to the renal interstitial fluid. The K plus ion present in the peritubular capillary moves to the renal interstitial fluid and then moves through the Na plus K plus ATPase and then reaches to the principal cell's cytosol. This K plus ion is secreted out of the cell and reaches to the tubular lumen by channel protein, which is not shown here. The channel protein is called as ROMK. The Na plus ion present in the renal interstitial fluid moves into the peritubular capillary. A drug called spironolactone can antagonize the activation of MR or mineralocorticoid receptor. The MR receptors of renal tubular epithelial cell have a high affinity for cortisol. In the cytosol of renal tubular epithelial cell, the cortisol in presence of enzyme 11-HSD2 is converted to cortisone. Some of the proteins formed from the translation of mRNA move to the luminal membrane of principal cell and inserted into it. These proteins are called as ENaC or epithelial sodium channel. The Na plus ion present in the tubular lumen rapidly diffuses through ENaC in the cytosol, and from the cytosol it moves through Na plus K plus ATPase and reaches to the renal interstitial fluid. From the renal interstitial fluid, it moves to the peritubular capillary. A drug called amiloride blocks ENAC. As a result, the Na plus ion cannot diffuse through ENAC. Please like, subscribe and share.